What's up, everybody? I am Destroyer, your coach of the Emerald City Extreme Speed, and we are in the 8th and final week of the regular season for Josh League. We're 3-4 in this league after taking it over with a winless record at the beginning of the season. We have a slight chance to make the playoffs. We have to win with a 3-0 or higher differential. We're the final game to play this week, so I have the benefit, I guess, of knowing what I need to do in order to potentially get into the playoffs here. We're going up against Brandon P, who has beat us the last 2 times that we've played, so it's going to be no easy task. Looking at the teams here, he has his mascot Cinder Ace, of course. He also has Terra captains Okie Doggy and Thunderous T. Number of other really good Pokemon here. He has Spidops, who Spidops really worked me last time I played Brandon. I just was not prepared for it to come and get the webs out, and it did. A lot of good support mon here too with Grimmsnarl and Latios as well as a huge threat to prepare for. So let's look at what we're going to try and do. First up, we are going to bring an itemless Meowscarada. The reason we're going itemless is so that we can get a full power on acrobatics. Okie Dogie, before it terras, switches into Meowscarada super well, resisting dark, resisting grass, resisting pretty much everything that we can do to it. It will take a really good hit from a full power Protean acrobatics though, so we're hoping that maybe we can catch Okie Dogie with that. Overall, we just want to do typical Meowscarada stuff. You turn around, get off some big hits when we can, and Sucker Punch in case he has like a Choice Scarf on his Cinderace if we get into that matchup. Next up, we are bringing El Primero, our Glamora here. Kind of a basic set. We are going modest, but with no special attack investment. We're going physically defensive. Mortal Spin to be kind of our main spinner. We are going Corrosion with Toxic as well, so we can make sure and consistently spread poison to his Steel as well as poison types. Earth Power and Power Gem do really good damage. Ground is a decent defensive type for some of our needs here. I'm also not bringing my ground type this week. Sorry, Donphan. And I don't want his Thundy to be able to Volt Switch over us too much. So having this as an option to Terrestrialize into ground will help us slow down that Thunderous, if nothing else. Next up, we're bringing Dragonite. Pretty basic Dragonite set here. Pretty much copy-paste from Smogon, if I'm being honest. Pretty basic bread and butter. Earthquake and Ice Spinner have good coverage into his Steel types as well as his flying types like Thunderous. And obviously Extreme Speed is there for that amazing priority move that it is. We are bringing our Rotom Wash leftovers bulky set here. We also have a good amount of speed here as well, so I think that we should be able to outspeed an Okie Dogie. We want to Volt Switch around and spread status. Pretty basic set for Rotom here as well. Last couple of Mon are actually ones that I have not brought yet this season, and I really felt like I needed to bring them at least once, and I also feel like they actually have pretty good matchups here potentially. So we are bringing, first of all, our Espeon. We have a Focus Sash, Thunder Wave, Shadow Ball, Psychic, and Alluring Voice. Magic Bounce is the real reason why we're bringing this week, because he got me so good with Spidops last time in the webs. This will prevent him from being able to put up webs if we play it right and deter hazard setup overall. I plan to kind of lead this as a Focus Sash lead. We should be able to hit anything that he has pretty well. Cinderace is going to be faster, but will be faster than will be speed type, with his next fastest Mon, which is Latios, and be able to hit it really hard with an Alluring Voice or a Shadow Ball. Lastly, we are bringing what we hope can be kind of the key to the match this week, and that is Terra Ghost Munchlax with Thick Fat. So with Thick Fat and Terra Ghost, this really feels like a really good counter to his best physical attacker, which is his Cinderace. It's not going to be able to high jump kick us if we're Ghost. We are going to resist Pyro Ball with Thick Fat, and we can just kind of curse and it's just a basic curse rest talk set here, but this thing gets really thick really fast. Munchlax is no joke with its special defense, bulkier than a lot of fully evolved Mon already, and we are adding Eviolite on that. We're maxing out our HP and our special defense, and we're just going to curse up and hopefully work our way through this team here. So that's what we're bringing, and let's get into this fight. What's up, guys? We're starting the fight here. Brandon's Terra Captain is his Thunderous, who is Terra Ice. He unfortunately did bring the Decidui, which means our wonderful Munchlax is probably useless. Unless we can get Decidui killed somehow first, but we only have a normal type move, so we're going to lead with our alien here. Did I really not bring a Brick Breaker into the Glamora team here? But want to make sure that those webs don't get set up on me, or whatever else that the Spidops might want to do. He didn't bring his Latios. Just making observations here. So really hoping he wasn't going to bring the Decidui. Okay, so he brings out Empoleon. That's fine. Probably wants to like flip turn here. I think we can just go into Help I'm Stuck fairly comfortably though. Let's do that. So I don't think he wants to put up rocks. We do have a Sash on Espeon. Okay, there's flip turn. Do we see Decidui now? I think we should always be faster than Decidui as well. We're a pretty fast Rotom. Okay. Decidui probably kills us with like a Leaf Blade. Volt Switch here. And who do I go into if that is the case? But also Wisp it. I think I'm gonna go for a Wisp actually. Maybe I shouldn't be throwing this thing away that fast. I think I'm gonna go for a Wisp. I really would like to cripple this Decidui and get it out of the way. I guess we do live a Leaf Blade once it's wisped here. He goes for Leaf Blade. There's a lot still. Wow. Oh, it's a crit, that's why. Okay. Otherwise, that should have been doing about half. I think we can go into Glamora. Let's Volt Switch into Glamora. How much is that Leaf Blade doing to Glamora? Glamora should be able to eat a Leaf Blade, okay? It's Poltergeist. Fortunately, Corrosion. That didn't do much. Do we have an opportunity to get up rocks? We don't have rocks. Okay. I think we go... So who does he want to go into here? Probably his Empoleon? If I had to guess, does he really want to stay in here? So we could try and call the Empoleon coming in and go for either a Toxic or an Earth Power. Or we could just go safe play. Because if he goes Empoleon, we can just go back into... Let's go... Let's try and make a call and just go for an Earth Power here, thinking maybe he brings in Empoleon. Okay, he switches out. Do we see Empoleon? Eats it. Okay. I think we just go back into... I mean, he could get rocks out on us here. I think we go... Where do we go? Meowmander. Meowmander looks okay into most of his team here. Thundy's not great for Meowmander. Let's just go back. We'll make the obvious play and go back and help Unstuck. Yes, sir. Okay, probably flip turns here. Or he could just go straight into his Thunderous too. I think I'm going to go try and predict the Thunderous swap and go for a Hydro Pump here. It's like Volt Switch, it feels like the obvious play here. So if he goes Thunderous, that would make sense with Volt Absorb, and then he can finish me off afterwards. Okay, let's see what he does. Do we see Thunderous? We do not. We see this thing again. Okay, that's fine. And we just, again, will go for a Volt Switch. If he wants to go to Thunny now, then great. Okay, and we're going to go Glim. Should have brought the Toxic Debris. Not remembered off the top of my head who his... oh, he goes Sword Scales. Okay. Are we faster than him? I didn't really invest much. So if he's invested, and I can't remember what happened in the first sequence, we just go for a Power Gem here. Goes Poltergeist. Okay, so this should kill. Excellent, we got rid of Decidueye. So that actually makes it so that Munchlax potentially is viable for us. Who does he want to bring in next? Empoleon again, okay. Who can I potentially set up on with Munchlax? I do need to get this thing pretty chipped down too. This thing is going to be hard for Munchlax to kill. So I'm tempted just to stay in and Earth Power. It would be nice to have this thing also for... You know what, we're gonna sack presumably the Rotom here. Slip turn. So we've seen Surf and Flip turn out of that so far. Is this the Thunderous? This is the Cinderace, okay. Imagine Cinderace can kill us pretty easy here. We're just gonna go for the Hydro Pump. You know what, if it kills us, I think we can set up on it with Munchlax, potentially. Let's go for the hydro pump, just in case he misses or something. He goes U-turn. Did a good little chunk to us. One bit that says anything. I guess that's typical amount that doesn't say that he's a damage boosting item or anything like that. Okay. So who do we want to bring into this Empoleon here? Kind of thinking Meow. Let's just bring in Meow and see if we can do some damage here. He can go into Cinderace or something else, but I think we just go for the Flower Trick regardless here. Okay, does he go Cinderace? Does he go Thundurus? Oop, he goes into... okay. Nice damage on Grimmsnarl there. Physically bulky Grimmsnarl, okay. I'm gonna go Espeon, just in case he wants to try and do like a Thunder Wave on us here. He does. Let's go. Okay, Grimmsnarl gets paralyzed. Alluring Voice. I think we're doing an Alluring Voice here. Or we could go for a Shadow Ball, I guess. Assuming he's going to switch out. He might just try and get some screens set up. Just go Alluring Voice. He does withdraw. Okay, goes into Empoleon. Probably just flip turns here. Let's go back into Meow again. Which might put us in a bad situation with like a flip turn, I guess, in a Cinderace, but we just did it, so we'll see what happens. Oop, he was Ice Beam. Nice catch there. Ooh, that hurt a lot. That hurt a ton. Okay. Shoot. We don't love that at all. We just go... let's go U-turn. Or do we go for the Flower Trick again? We go Flower Trick and then start setting up with Munchlax. Let's do that. Let's get as much damage as we can on this thing. Gets the kill. Okay. And it is Munchlax time. Let's go for it. And we just go for a Curse here. Ice Beam, Flip Turn, Surf, and he does have Roost. Okay. Let's do one more. Turn. What do we see? Thunders comes out. Do we keep going? One more doesn't assure us a KO, so I think we need to try and kill this thing and just go for a body slam here. He goes nasty plot, okay. And we do another one. Hopefully this doesn't do too much to us. He goes Thunderbolt. Thunderous goes down. Spidops. Does Spidops have Circle Throw? We go for the Terra, and we're just going to rest up here. It does get Circle Throw, so if we're Terra Ghost, I don't think that'll work on us. Oh, so it's a knockoff. He gets rid of our Eviolite. That's unfortunate. We rest. We're luckily still pretty thick. Okay, I'm going to go for a Sleep Talk here. If he's max physical defense on this, then there's a U-turn. Let's hope we can catch something with a Body Slam. Okay, Empoleon comes out. A little bit to Empoleon with the... Ooh, we get the Para. Nice, okay. I think he might have some physical defensive investment. We just Sleep Talk again. He gets Para-Haxed. Another Body Slam, okay. He's going to be able to stay ahead of us with Roosts, so we're going to wake up here in this next turn and go for another Curse. Oh no! Oh my gosh! I botched the set. I totally botched the set. We need a full para here. I forgot that Curse is working differently on Terra Ghost. I'm so stupid. I ruined potential win condition here. We gotta hope for a full para and go for a rest here. He gets us. Okay. Damn it, man. Damn. I think that's going to be... That was our chance to win right there. I think we have to come in with I Am Destroyer here. And just go for an Earthquake. I guess we could have come in with Lamorne, maybe would have been a smarter bet. We can just go for an Earthquake here. I don't want to take a chance at catching an Ice Beam, so we kind of have to. We're just going to go for the Earthquake. He withdraws. Go into Spite Ops. Okay, I think he's in E-Speed range. So let's just take the kill here. Go, just in case he was going to get some screens set up. He can get webs out on us, and it's not a huge deal. I kind of think he U-turns here, which is going to bring in either Empoleon or Cinderace, because it's obvious that I want to go to my Espeon, right? So I'm actually going to go into Glimmora here. Or shoot, maybe I should have more aggressively protected my Sash. I think this is a U-turn though. Let's knockoff, okay. That hurt us a lot, unfortunately. We just go for the Power Gem. He's probably Sash. I'm sure he can take this just fine. He might use this as an opportunity to get some hazards out. Draws. Okay. I'm wondering if we can okay, this is because we also we have a chance at playoffs if we win with a good differential. We can't do that though. We're just gonna go for a Power Gem here. This will finish it off, or it'll do more if he goes into one of his other Mon. Okay. I think Cinderace kills us. I wouldn't be surprised if he has Scorching Sands. We're also in high jump kick range. So I'm kind of torn on, do we go into Dragonite here? Because we have to save differential. There's also a chance he doesn't have high jump kick or Scorching Sands. If he does go into Dragonite, I think we have to go Dragonite here because we're gonna die if we don't. He's got Zen Headbutt. That probably would have killed us as well. Ooh, when he gets a crit, that sucks. Shoot. So I think versus Cinderace is a Psychic type. I think it's a 3 KO any way we handle it. Let's go for... I think we just go for extreme speeds here. It's not doing enough. It's U-turn. Do we just go ahead and do a setup here? I don't know what this thing can do to us. And I think it's going to take a little while to kill. Let's go for a Dragon Dance. Part of the problem is here is it's not only we have to try and win, but win with at least a +3 differential. Otherwise, I think there's other moves we could have done to win here. You go Circle Throw. Okay. Who do we see? Espeon comes out. Okay, what is Espeon doing to this guy? Psychic, potentially 2 KOs it. I think it's going to break our Sash here, which is going to be unfortunate. I'm not sure that we can... I mean, we could Thunder Wave it and hope for Para-Hacks. Is that our only out here? So if he breaks a Sash on this, it's going to be killed by Cinderace coming back in. Let's go... We have to go for the Thunder Wave. He gets a U-turn off either way, and so that's going to be, unfortunately, we're not going to be able to get our 3-0 differential. Damn. Okay. He probably just U-turns again. Let's see if he goes for a U-turn, and if so, maybe we can kill the Spidops and then go into... I want to see if I can maybe survive a hit, like a U-turn here. In which case we can hit the whatchamacallit. And if we can maybe get Dragonite in this Pyro Ball. Okay. Maybe he misses something. We go for a Power Gem here. He hits it. Okay, well, that's unfortunate there. We had to kind of go for a weird 3-0 endgame there. We're not going to make the playoffs. That's okay. Yeah, let's just start, I guess, extreme speeding until we can't anymore. Maybe we can still get a W. but it's not going to be good enough for us. It'll feel nice to get a W still. I honestly think if we weren't doing the weird playing for +3 differential, we probably could have done some things a lot better here to actually win the match. Okay. It's U-turn. Extreme speed and ice spinner are doing the same. I'll say extreme speed. See if it U-turns or if he circle throws. Not doing much. He gets parahaxed. Let's hit it with an ice spinner this time, just because I'm a little bit worried about losing the PP on extreme speed. He gets full parried again. See, this is the yellow magic we needed when he was in versus Espeon. He does have knockoff. Okay. Alright, we extreme speed. Can we get one more yellow magic? We do. Okay. Is Cinderace also in extreme speed range? I think it was pretty close. That looks pretty darn close. Let's find out. Let's go. All right, so we won the game. We didn't win enough to get into the playoffs. That's okay. We took over this team with an 0-2 record. We went 4-2. We finished the season 4-4. So we did our part, but hey, that's part of being a sub. Fun time in Josh League. Thanks for having us. And we got some other leagues starting up here soon, and hope to see you guys in those. Cheers.